Greetings all. Today we're going to be talking about Bujairamis Born nomad. Now, one thing that's consistent across the board as far as Bujairami is concerned, whenever I've been to Bujairami's store, which I like to do every few months or so, to go and test out their new extracts. I love them extracts. They're so really good design and quality wise, is that they really do slap in terms of quality. Absolutely like top notch. Now, to be completely transparent, I do not have the OG of this, which is amouage's sinbad. Nor do I ever plan to get a sample. The OG is $2,000. Even if samples were available, they'd be crazy expensive, and I'm just not that interested in it. But when I first tested this in store, I tested this along with a few others like a Woodlands inspo and a few others. I was like, this seems something special. And there's something about Bujairami's amouage extracts that I especially love. On top of just loving Bujairami as a whole and having a lot of respect for their brand and what they do. In general, I feel like Bujairami's quality is definitely, after testing many different schmoops, right, across many different brands, the quality these guys put out is not anything less than any of the big brands, if at all. On when you do a per product comparison, sometimes they turn out to be more. And of course, one of the things that they do that not many other folks do is that they bring these out quick. Like when they want to, they can bring out an inspo like very quick compared to the rest of the world. For example, Creed's Zarian, one of my personal favorite inspos, is what Bujairami put out, Imperial Oud, and still a personal favorite, and no one's done that from all the other houses. That's a bit of a long segue into what we actually are trying to talk about. Now, interestingly, when I was going to look up the notes for this on Bujairami's site, not only is this thing out of stock, but they've taken off the ingredients as well. You need to fix that, Bujairami. I'll put up some pictures here. I had to really go all techie to try and find out what the ingredients were. So I'll put up some pictures here, hopefully. So I couldn't get the ingredients list from Bujairami itself. From the site itself. So what I had to do, I had to tell ChatGPT, fed the URL in, and said, please go look at the ingredients from the back end of the code of the HTML based on this URL, and I'll put that picture up as well. It actually spat it out. Now, this is that's a very long intro, so I apologize. But look, one thing that's interesting about this is that obviously it seems to be in demand because it's out of stock, right? And I'm looking at the ingredients now, and it's got like a whole bunch. Now, my first instinct after testing all of the ones that I bought, I tested this in store before I got it, is that this may be a little too gourmand for me. Okay. So this, right off the bat, is an excellent, very luxurious gourmand, right? And boy, does it have a lot happening. So this is way different than all of the other, inspos that I've bought from amouage, which are primarily Middle Eastern, sort of like Khaliji based, like Outlands and all the like. Very different. So this is a very luxurious, very high quality gourmand is what it is. I'm sure my son would love this, and inshallah I'll probably be sharing this with him or giving this to him. So what this has, I'm looking at the ingredients list here. When I smell it, right, I'm getting multiple things, subhanAllah. But at the core of it, it smells like a honey, date fragrance, but I get so many other nuances as well. Like I get some vanilla, I get ginger. There's at least 50 to 60 ingredients here listed. Honey, apricot, pomegranate, cardamom, tangerine, ginger, mango, pink pepper, grapefruit. I'd be crazy if I told you I smell all of those. But in the essence, at the core of it, it smells like a honey, date, slightly earthy fragrance as well. Now, having said that, I know that I think there's another schmoop by an Arabian brand called the sub brand of which is Ramad. Forgot who does Ramad, but Ramad Earthy. I saw the bottle of that somewhere online. I think that's quite gorgeous. Honestly, the bottle it's the same like sub brand, if you will, that did the Outland schmoop as well. That bottle, but this one is more marbly and beautiful. But anyway, I haven't tested that or compared this to that, so But this is if you like gourmand scents, this is probably like peak, honestly. This is like a very luxurious gourmand scent. It's got really a lot of cool things happening if you love gourmands. It's kind of green, it's kind of vanilla, it's um, earthy. It's that vetiver, probably the earthy bit. It's honey, which I didn't think I'd love that much. And honestly, I put this up for sale because even though it's really great, I was like, yeah, this is not for me. Probably let somebody else enjoy it. But today, seeing that it's out of stock, right? I thought, oh, because I thought of making this video and I saw it's out of stock. Okay, you know what? Let me try this again. It's been a minute since I tried it and it's settled since. So it's actually better than I actually thought. And when I couple this with this absolute beast of a fragrance, this is Musk Hewan. Hewan means beast in Urdu, right? Hewan. This is Musk Hewan. It originally comes in this bottle. Don't let this fool you. This is a super luxury attar. It comes in this bottle, and they didn't have the 12 ml version of this. So they gave me 3 ml in this, which I've completely finished, and they gave me the rest in this like very normal looking bottle. But the juice is what's important. This juice, Musk Hewan, is a synthetic, because you got to be clear about these things, synthetic deer musk, but beast moded out. It is absolutely ridiculous. If you like dark fragrances and you don't want to break the bank on it, this is absolutely an essential in your collection. So if you like dark ouds and you've got a mature nose, this is really great. For me, these really go well together. Because personally, look, if you're a gourmand fan, you're gonna rock this and really have fun with this whenever you do get this. Okay, if you're not a gourmand fan, you still may probably more enjoy this as I have enjoyed it today. If you couple it with a dark scent, a dark oud or a dark attar, that's my preference, because this is very different from what amouage has ever done. This is not Outlands esque. This is not smoky. There's not a lot of frankincense. From what I can tell in this, there's no oud esque notes in this. Nothing dark, nothing incense, nothing like that, right? So this is very different from their end, and probably is going to rake in a lot of fans because folks love gourmand scents in general, and this is like a super luxury gourmand. I know this is not a $2,000 fragrance, but the ingredients and the quality of this is not to be scoffed at. It's absolutely top notch. If I ever put nose to the to Romad's Earthy, I will try and compare. I'm not going to buy the sample of that because I am no longer doing that sort of thing that much with regards to the cheapies. But we'll see. But these two, they go really well together. Let me know if you've tried this, because I haven't seen many folks talk about this and what you think of it, and because it's a departure for amouage. And let me know how this goes, and let me know whether you couple it with anything else, because I love my layering. I'm at least wearing 3 to 4 things sometimes when I go out, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm not one of those one fragrance kind of person. I told someone the other day for Eid I was wearing 5 perfumes, and he's like, what did you say to me? 5 perfumes? Yeah, I like to wear like different things on different parts of my body just to see how it combines, to layer and explore. And that's how I came across this, just by chance. Let me know what you guys think and whether you ever tried this. And yeah.